towards Imphal. Hello and welcome to ISTV English News, the news in detail. Even as the indefinite economic blockade imposed on the national highways in Manipur by the United Naga Council has entered the 56th day today, Christian community of the state celebrated the Christmas festival with great enthusiasm today. The Christians offered prayers at the churches in different parts of the state and reminded the Christians of the teachings of Jesus Christ while seeking blessings from the Lord for peace and prosperity of the people in the state. The church leaders wished that the joy of Christmas celebration would take away all the hatred and tension prevailing in the state and peaceful coexistence restored in Manipur. MLA of Nambol Assembly constituency and Loken inaugurated a newly constructed gate at Kabui village of Laimapokpam in Nambol constituency in connection with the celebration of Christmas festival. The gate was constructed from the local area development fund. Apart from the MLA, many people took part in the program. Addressing the gathering, MLA Loken wished all communities residing in the hills and valley to live together peacefully and have the present issues resolved with the dawn of New Year. In connection with the Christmas festival, Moirang Block Youth Congress Committee under the supervision of MLA Prithvi Raj organized a program for distributing gifts to churches in Moirang Assembly constituency. President of Block Youth Congress M. Sarat said, despite having different religions, all sections of the society should coexist with the idea of brotherhood. He also appealed to the UNC to lift the ongoing economic blockade.
Economic blockade counter blockade
Church of Disciple Making Movement celebrated Christmas at the house of Pastor Kundongbam Anikomba at Hairanggoithong, Maibamnikai today. Group musical prayers sung by people of Christian religion marked the celebration. Speaking on the occasion, Pastor Manikomba said Jesus Christ came to this world to help the people refrain from sinful activities. The 5 aspiring candidates of BJP in Kairao Assembly constituency today extended financial help to 19 churches located in the constituency. Speaking on the occasion, advisor to Social Development Organization Kairao Assembly constituency Chingakam Mohendro said the financial help was extended in connection with Christmas festival.
Christmas sinala pasida Social Development Organization Christmas ke angam khudol khara pijabani BJP ki leaders in recognition pibiduna Kairao kendra da BJP candidate ama puthokpada achau buthodang lahun biu aina Social Development Committee ki maikei dagi appeal tawjeri.
About 500 loaded trucks and tankers escorted by CRPF personnel have left Jiribam for Imphal this morning. Many of the vehicles which left Jiribam today are tankers transporting petroleum products. 43 LPG bullet tankers, 48 petrol tankers, 84 diesel tankers, 10 rice trucks, 55 cement trucks, 3 medicine trucks, 6 ATF and 251 trucks carrying other essential supplies are heading towards Imphal at present. Security personnel escorting the transport vehicles are on high alert to ensure safety of the transport vehicles on the highway where several unwanted incidents have occurred in the recent past. Director General of CRPF has already been stationed at Jiribam 2 days prior to the arrival of the CRPF personnel with empty trucks at Jiribam to supervise the security situation. However, more than 540 trucks and vehicles are still stranded at Jiribam. The stranded trucks comprise 15 oil tankers, 3 LPG bullets and 526 other trucks. Meanwhile, one of the drivers of the stranded trucks told ISTV News on phone that the drivers have remained stranded there for many days and are facing a lot of hardship. If the government could arrange to escort all the vehicles together at a time, it would be the best step. A lot of perishable items like fish and vegetables are getting rotten day by day, he said. MLA of Nauria Pakhanglakpa Assembly Constituency, R.K. Anand, inaugurated 3 newly constructed community halls today. All 3 community halls were constructed under the MLA Local Area Development Fund. The 3 new community halls have been constructed at Malom Tulihal Market, Malom Tulihal Terakha and Malom Hawairo. Pradhan K. Iboyaima and Zilla Parishad member L. Surchandra also attended the inaugural function. Speaking at the inaugural function, MLA R.K. Anand said, most of the developmental works have been completed in the constituency in terms of new infrastructure, road repairing and others. The development work will further continue according to the need of the people. Speaking about the crippling economic blockade, he further said the state government knows that the United Naga Council UNC is against the creation of 7 new districts. However, the government will never back out from its step, the MLA added.
Manipuri history se erase of Manipuri history se nasi muthala gato history na se ne to usse darai ke se to yade hai makoi ki lam nahi hai to nasi gramat nasi district se bhi aa ba Manipur government na शासन तौरी अखोई स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स दा लोकल डिसीजन से यादे गाय मोने सिंगल बमोर तौरी ब्लॉकेज है मसे मसे कोई रखंगे मणिपुर मियां दा खंगे कोई गवर्नमेंट खंगे अदु कोई लोग नहीं नसो कोई गवर्नमेंट दा मसे मणिपुर तुवाइदर की एजेंडा दा लोर पदम पन वगैरह ब्लॉकेज वाले मंदर सरेंडर तो वैसे मसे कोई खंगे तो
The Apunba Manipur Matam Ishai Kanglup Amik staged a sudden demonstration in protest against the indefinite counter blockade imposed by the United Naga Council UNC on the 2 national highways connecting Manipur and the counter blockades in the valley. The demonstration was staged under the aegis of Joint Forum for Peace at Keshampat Community Hall today. Protesters held placards that read, "Let's live together peacefully. We are against indefinite economic blockade and counter blockade, etc." Speaking at the demonstration, President of AMIC, Dr. Hamom Nabas said any form of blockade will mislead the people of Manipur. He appealed to all concerned not to resort to such means to pressure on the government for their demands.
Nasiyam Sauraba, Simi Chilina, Singi Christmas ki, Sigumit Asida, Equa Amina. The Punkudimata Pil Taujari, Equi Nagagi, Chilina, Singasu, economic block, Siandopiu, Adu Equigi, Tampaki, Chilina, Singasu, counter block, Sisu, Handok Pinanava, Amiki Maigegi, Hanana Mayamda, Hajiri.
MLA N. Loken of Nambol Assembly Constituency inaugurated the newly constructed Nambol Konkham Youth Club and Library building yesterday. The building was constructed from the Local Area Development Fund. MLA Loken and many others attended the inaugural function. Addressing the gathering at the function, MLA Loken said it is the central government's responsibility to secure the national highways, not the state government. Commenting on what Union Minister of State for Home Kiren Rijiju's remark on the blockade, MLA Loken said that people will not face any bund or economic blockade in future if the central government truly reflects its commitment in deploying the central paramilitary forces to secure the 2 national highways of Manipur. The Manipur Action Group has said that all kinds of blockade on the national highways should be lifted without any condition. This was informed in a press release issued by the group. On the other hand, Sekmai Protection Committee in its press release appealed to end the economic blockade. The committee further stated that both the people of Hills and Valley are suffering due to the blockade. The Manipur Police Constable Fresh Recruitment Batch has also appealed to lift the economic blockade considering the suffering of the people. The Fresh Recruitment Batch also appealed to all concerned not to give obstruction to the Manipur Police Constable candidates who are coming to appear for the Viva Voce arranged by the Home Department. The 93rd Dal Day observance organized by Manipur Pradesh Seva Dal was held at Congress Bhavan today. MPCC Vice President N. Loken, General Secretary Vidyapati Senjam and many other party workers attended the observance. Speaking at the observance, MLA Loken praised the contribution of the Seva Dal. A one-day workshop on future perspective in Manipur organized by Samaj Manipur under the aegis of United NGOs Mission was held at the conference hall of Hotel Imphal today. On the occasion, advisor to Samaj, Riazuddin donated a sum of 50,000 rupees for construction of the office building of Samaj Charitable Trust at Haibong Pokpi in Thoubal district. Speaking at the workshop, Secretary of United NGOs Mission Manipur Navakishore said the facts known to Samaj, which was formed as a media group about the prevailing unrest in Manipur, will be submitted to the authority concerned very soon.
Conflicts support funding I will include clarities. First, United Nations special rapporteur on promotion of human rights while countering the terrorism and on the high problems where I'm secretary part of the counter-terrorism strategy in government of India and below.
On the other hand, advisor Riazuddin said the workshop was organized with an objective of making the people in remote areas aware of the current happenings in the state who otherwise are usually ignorant of such information. MLA of Kurai Assembly Constituency, Dr. N.G. Bijoy, who is also the chairman of Pollution Control Board, today inaugurated a newly constructed wooden bridge over Kongbo River connecting Khabaisoy and Komidok. The bridge has been constructed at an estimated cost of 2 lakh rupees under the Local Area Development Fund. Many Muslim residents of the area also attended the inaugural function. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Dr. N.G. Bijoy said initially an RCC bridge was planned instead of the wooden bridge. However, the wooden bridge was constructed as constructing an RCC bridge would have taken a lot of time and the people needed a bridge immediately, the MLA clarified. A skill development training center has been opened with an objective of giving skill development training to unemployed youths of the state at Lamdeng Kuno today. The training center has been opened by Bhuvan Technical and Skill Development Private Limited under the aegis of National Skill Development Corporation (NSDC). Ex-President of State BJP T.H. Chauba, former Minister N. Nimai, Deputy Labour Commissioner Elangbam Tomba and Managing Director of Cuban Skill and Empowerment Private Limited S. Bhattacharya were the main guests at the inaugural function of the new training center. Addressing the gathering at the inaugural function, Chairman of Bhuvan Technical and Skill Development Private Limited, Nauren Navasandra said opening of the Skill Development Training Center is an initiative taken up under the aegis of NSDC. Speaking at the inaugural function, ex-president of State BJP T.H. Chauba said the government alone cannot solve the problem of unemployment. The unemployed youths should develop skills to enable themselves earn a living. Moreover, the youths can take benefits of the several support schemes introduced by the center, he added.
Government chakari ma phangna honabada kayam wanari maramaduna aikoi punamangna unemployment asi kon ge harabadi government job ngahatana yaroi chauraba bharat barsha se masigi labor class singa se masi wangkhal hanaba lairaba sing wangkhal hanaba paikhali ba thak sida aikoi punawak junction no matam moire.
The EduCrafter Coaching Center Singjamai Chingamathak today felicitated the successful members of the coaching center. MLA R.K. Anand, Assistant Professor Subhash Chandra of Manipur University, Senior Manager of Punjab and Sindh Bank M. Baleshwar were the main guests at the felicitation program. A 3-day skill development program on food processing has been concluded at Bishumthong Inam Lekai. The skill development program was organized by NCUI Women's Cooperative Education Project Imphal West under the aegis of National Cooperative Union of India, New Delhi. Member of Ward number 13 of Bishumthong Assembly Constituency H. Shanti Kumar, Chairperson of NCUI Project Coordination Committee Jeena Potsangbam, B. Joyশ্রী of NCUI Imphal West Project and proprietor of Khabokpam Food K.H. Bina were the main guests at the closing function of the 3-day skill development program. A 3-day Manipuri storytelling program organized by Manipur Story Society India has begun at Manipur Sahitya Parishad at Hojai today. MLA of Hojai Assembly Constituency Celia Dev, Dr. Maisnam Sanau, retired medical officer Nauribam Dhananjoy, Thaudam Babatombi, Ingudam Binod and many others attended the inaugural function of the Manipuri storytelling program. In connection with the 92nd birth anniversary of former Prime Minister of India Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Christmas, Vice President of BJY Manohar Mayum Baris distributed stationery items and sweets to the children at Jalalan Children Home today. Talking to media persons, Vice President M. Baris said the distribution program was held in connection with Christmas celebration and birth anniversary of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Now the top stories once again. Despite economic blockade, Christmas celebrated with pomp and gaiety in state. And nearly 500 loaded trucks and tankers head back towards Imphal. That's all we have for today. Have a good night.